have super women in my life. So all the negative conversations I see online and all the BS I see, I don't get it because I was not only raised by super women, I, I have I have three of my super women, and my wife's a super woman, but the power of the black woman is just surrounded me. So I am the biggest supporter, the biggest fan, and I've been nurtured by it. So thank you. Eartha, basically what Eartha did, Eartha is the grassroots, the most, tenacious, nobody gonna stop me, I'm gonna make this happen type person. And so for those who don't know, at the end of the day, Eartha's like, I'm gonna get this building, so she got it, and the net's about $3,000, $3,500 a month. And so it's tight-knit. Our goal is to come together and pay that. So we have a space where you could play bingo, have parties, have conversations, have motivation things for the kids. This is it. Now it's up to us to make it happen. So I said, okay, I'm gonna give my Monday to see if we can make something jump off. And so that's what Motivating Mondays is about. I like to share my life story and where I've come from, but mainly I like other people to share theirs. And so tonight, as we do every Monday, that's going to happen. Now, in our presence, speaking of superwomen, in our presence, as you probably saw on the flyer, we have our former mayor, Catherine Pugh. Make some noise. And now, I might get emotional just because as you get older, for you young people, let me tell you something. I'm 56, only 57. You start to understand your grandparents and your family and everybody else. Also, D Chase is in the building. Make some noise for D Chase. And this applies because I've been in Baltimore. I'm not from Baltimore, but I think I've officially been adopted by Baltimore. I've been in Baltimore since 2000, right? And I do have a key to the city. Thank you very much. I have a key to the city of Baltimore. So at night I might creep in and take some of your stuff. But I get what happens when you live a life. You know people. You can remember when you first met them. You can remember when they first got married. You can remember when they first got elected. You can remember the things that they did. You can remember their kids. You can remember the neighborhood. You just have this all these memories. King, you know what I'm talking about. It just adds up and it builds into, so when you say Catherine Pugh to me, boom, first time I met Catherine Pugh. I think one of the first times she was running. But Catherine Pugh is, when I think of Catherine Pugh, this is a superwoman. This is a strong black woman. This woman, ain't no doubt. One thing about our elected officials, especially the women, they ain't no punks. We ain't got no punks in Baltimore. And Catherine Pugh is not that. She's strong, she's brilliant, she's tenacious, she's beautiful. And the thing also that sadly about our elected officials that we've kind of seen happen time and time again is, as a community, we don't support our elected officials. They out there on their own. And when the monster comes for you, you can see what happens. There's no protection. There's no protection. And so the beauty is, Catherine Pugh is strong enough to survive whatever comes her way. And she's going to be all right. And she is all right. But the thing that, again, when we look around that is sad, is that we are so quick to criticize our leadership. We're so quick to talk about what they ain't doing. But then we never ask the question, what are we doing? What are we doing? How are we showing our support? Are we fighting for them? When somebody comes for them, do we put up a fight and protect? Or do we turn the other cheek? I mean, at the end of the day, Catherine came out to support, and I wanted her to know that we appreciate you and we love you and we're here for you. And in a lot of ways, I think we could have been better, and not just you, even now. We have a young mayor He's young. He's young too. Like, he's young. And we're quick to say how young he is, but again, I don't know how quick we are to protect. I don't even know how quick we are to support. I don't know how quick we are to even be there, to offer advice, to say, hey, you know. And the funny thing about it, when you're young, it's not the first time we hear it, not just him, but people will be like, well, so-and-so, they don't listen, they're arrogant, they think they can figure it out. That's what young people do. That's what young people do. And so, at the end of the day, I just wanted to, again, Catherine's going to relax tonight, but I just want you to say, oh.
Yeah, we just want to make an announcement, no recording of
Awesome.
the speaker tonight, since she's going to get up on the speaker side.
All right, well, come on up. And again, this is a safe space. This is a safe space. If you guys do know me. It's a safe space. This space is like, this is family. She's not taking questions. She's going to talk to us and share some things. But again, thank you again. Thank you so much.